Hey, it's Michelle in the morning, and yes, I am talking to you as a puppy because I just got my new iPhone 10. And yes, the phone is as cool as they said it would be, although I'm finding out I don't know how to do some things without that home button. That's why today I'm going to show you a couple basic things you might want to know how to do with your iPhone 10, like how to close your apps, how to take a screenshot, and how to open your camera off your home screen. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to close the apps on your phone. Because even though we talked to one of our friends from Sprint this morning during the show, and she said the iPhone 10 is one of the fastest phones on the market, we know having too many apps open and running in the background can cause your phone to slow down. So how do you do that on the iPhone when there's no home button to push and bring up the apps? Well, it's very easy. What you want to do with your phone unlocked is click here at the bottom and swipe up. And it'll bring up a screen with all of your recently used apps like that. Now, what you don't see is a way to close them, right? Well, to close them, all you do is click on the app, and you'll see these little red minus signs appear at the top. Just click that minus sign, and it closes the app so your phone runs faster. Okay, so next skill, and this was the one that was really messing with my world yesterday because we were watching NFL football, and I was scrolling through Facebook and I came across this funny meme about one of the teams I was watching and I wanted to save it for later, right? Well, I'm looking at my phone like, okay, I don't know how to screenshot without the home button. Because on the old iPhones, you had this button here on the right, and then you would use the home button, push both of them at the same time to save the picture, right? Well, on the iPhone 10, it's a little bit different. You still have the single button here on the right, and your volume buttons here on the left. To screenshot, what you do is you hit the button on the right and the top volume button together, and boom, screenshot, and it'll save it down here on the left-hand side of your phone. You can click it to open it up and edit it, or you can just swipe left and make it go away and go in your camera roll. So this next skill is actually one my fiance was wondering about because there have been times, he's a Droid user, or I hand him my iPhone and I say, hey, will you take a picture of me and my friend? And he knew on the old iPhone, you just swipe up to open the camera. It's a little bit different on this one. To open the camera without having to unlock it with the Face ID or the passcode, what you do is just push and release this camera button here down the bottom like it was a button on a game controller, and it'll open up the camera. Another way to do it, and this is even easier, just swipe left. And it seems really easy, but it took me forever to figure out how to do it this weekend. Okay, so there's a last skill, and it should be one of the easiest, but I'll be honest, I had to Google it this weekend, is how to turn off the iPhone 10. Because normally on the old iPhone, you would take this button here on the right, hold it down, and it would bring up the turn off at the top, right? But as you can see on the screen right now, it's bringing up Siri on the iPhone 10.
Who, me?
Yes, you, Siri. So the way to turn off your phone on this one is you push the button here on the right and then the volume down button, hold it for a couple seconds. And you'll see it'll bring up the option to slide right to turn off the phone or slide right to make an emergency call without the Face ID. Now, that's just a couple hints and tricks on how to use your new iPhone 10. If there's something else you're wondering how to do and you want us to dig into it, just comment below and we'll be happy to make another video.